It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. So Georgia's offense will get the football first. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Caught in the backfield, it's Paulson. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He wants it all. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
Looking to throw, it's Meredith. It's complete to the right. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
A lot of coaches talk about scripting the first series. You could tell the script reads, get that wide receiver the football because he can make plays. The quarterback, you can tell he has confidence in his guy. He finds him, and he does the rest.
On the run from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So Texas Tech's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. It's not always easy to know what you're going to get when you come into a new situation as a transfer. But one thing, David, that will translate for this guy, when there's a hole, he knows how to hit it.
Yeah, and how nice is it to have a guy, man, you know exactly what he is, who he is. He's been around your program. He knows the lessons you want him to teach. He's the guy you want him to be. And now he gets to step in as a senior with all that experience and lead this squad.
Yeah, and David, he's worked so hard for this moment too, right? This guy put his heart and soul into the offseason workout program knowing this day was inevitably going to come. He's going to have an opportunity in this game to stat it up. He's going to get the ball early. He's going to get it often. A lot of people really excited to see how he plays in this one.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
The sure hands, it's Burrell. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Red Raiders decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Got it near midfield. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Already
that's Larry Pride in the game, bro.
With his 7-0 lead.
Why are you in the game, man?
Looking to throw, it's Pride. Rushes on him. Using the back as
why are you in the game, bro?
And the defense had that
you play tight end.
Short game there. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time.
Bro, you play tight end, man. Why are you in the game, dog? This is me off.
Battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Takes the handoff. It's Paulson. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
To the air on first down. Fires into the end zone.
Oh.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big miss.
Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Bulldogs are on the move. Snaps it in the shotgun. Trying to find the end zone. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top.
Oh, no.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
It's my bad.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
Thought he could cross space.
A little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on 3rd down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
I'm trying to figure out how you getting beat off the line.
Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down and nothing doing there. The Red Raiders trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Pressure coming. It must be great to be a Georgia linebacker. Coming downhill with speed. Defensive front eats up blockers, and you make the play.
It is nice, and it's nice because usually they got 3 guys in front of you. They're eating 5, and those linebackers get to come downhill, make plays in the backfield like you saw right here.
Here's the pressure. Punch it out of the air. Crosses the 30. He's got away.
I was trying to kill him, boy.
And the Red Raiders will line up
My
to put
bad.
it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field
What is my controller doing? Oh, man. Oh, this shit, when it wants to fuck you, it will. Okay.
We're ready to get another look
I need a new controller really, really bad.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives,
All right.
especially in this
We'll go back to the
game.
run.
If you're
That's
gonna
fine.
win, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Using his legs, it's Adams. Picks up the 1st down. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down.
Damn, it's Merity. Okay.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. The give to the tailback. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. He got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throwing right. He's got it.
They are really starting to catch these contested balls. Computer is. Computer is really catching these contested balls. It's crazy. Like at a high rate.
They're going back to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. They're working that left side. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no 1st down.
Gets it out quickly. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming. DB's right up on the receiver. Quickly out to the tight end.
Y'all not breaking these tackles like that, but that's okay. Y'all y'all trying to transform real quick.
They'll mark it at the +42. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. So first down here as they go back to work. Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, how's he that wide open, dog?
Downfield.
What happened?
Finally stopped, but not before.
Oh my God, my safety just what are you doing, computer?
Into the red zone, they'll mark it at the 18. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Back to pass. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He puts a right down the sideline. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they got it 1st and goal. The Red Raiders started this drive.
Oh my God. Okay, we just go blitz you hoes.
Position to score.
Computer trying to do his thing, it's fine. Yeah, we just go blitz y'all. This is what y'all gonna do today. Now y'all want me to run a zone right there. Y'all know. It ain't happening. It ain't happening.
Fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively?
Oh, man, this ain't gonna get good, dog.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think
this game is so predictable, it's crazy. Not the game, the computer is outrageous. It's all right, I'll beat the brakes off
You
these.
see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop.
Dog, and then they sub. Bro, this game. Oh, never mind. Ooh.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Okay, I thought they had.
Some running room, but not much to be found.
I'll go up top on the road.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
you love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He might want another play. It's reverse. They couldn't get anybody to bite on that one, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Well, the offense is trying to go with a trick play, and they're dialing up the reverse, but the defense has great eye discipline. They tracked the football from the running back to the receiver, and they were able to rally to him and make a big tackle for a loss.
Ripping through the defense. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And some room to work. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run on the edge that are dogs.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them. They get the incompletions. But if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it.
Fires to the
Damn.
right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Fuck was that? And why are you back in the... Are you my third? We have a third. Why is Pride in the game, dog? Pride doesn't even play. I just don't understand why they keep putting him at quarterback. It's a glitch, bro.
Attack on this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Pride.
Like it's a fucking glitch, and he keeps coming in the damn game.
Never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, the offense on 3rd down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
Looking to the big tight end.
Sorry, son of a bitch.
Sapped in a first-half turnover can swing momentum. Finally brought down, but what a play not only to get
Hate this damn game, bruh.
the field position with the return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field.
Look at this shit.
Got his man.
Good
Gets
stop.
away
Okay. Top.
and he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the
We just gonna run this game out. Stop playing. They got the formation subs messed up on here.
From the 32. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Guys, let's think big picture about Texas Tech. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
And you hear it all season. You see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Look at that, 27. It's gonna be 27.
To the wideout. It's caught downfield. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Red Raiders have it.
Nah, we finna run the clock. I can't wait to get back on the offense, dog. I'm about to cheat my ass off. Going to face straight fade.
Wants to pass. Looking to get it in. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown,
I ain't scoring no more, dog.
Setting up for the
This game finna be 48-14, dog. No more scores, bro.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is heading. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Damn, my bad.
And
I hesitated.
The defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Grabbed behind the line. It's Balsas. At the 35, he's loose. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Turning it on. He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line. They've really got this offense humming. Just a fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Back's going for the goal line. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on second and goal. They'll run play action.
That is not what I ran. I ran the quarterback sneak.
The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout.
Oh my God. Okay. All right, man. So what we gonna do?
Tough yardage to cover here.
It's crazy.
From the gun, wants to pass.
This is crazy,
He
dog.
feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
And that one's too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Takes it from the gun on third down.
This shit is so freaking weak, dog. This game is so crazy, bro. Nobody. We are Georgia, man.
Looking to throw on first
What is going on? My shit is tweaking.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
All right, man, whatever, dog.
Backed up now, here's second and long.
There's clearly something wrong with either my controller or this game. One of the things. My shit is rumbling and I don't even know why. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Good, solid pickup there. Now
Look at that. Oh, Georgia, bro. Out of here.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. There's the heat.
They almost wanted him to get out of there. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all ain't got time, homies.
And on second down, are they going to line up for a field goal here? We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route.
I'm going to beat the brakes off of him. I'm going to beat the brakes off of him right now, dog.
With that said, let's send it back
The
to
zone don't work on here.
AT&T Stadium.
It's all man.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
No! That's the angle you take. Give me the ball.
Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
What is he doing? Oh my God, my controller's tripping, dog.
Man, that's a big mistake. Listen, I'm still
my controller is tripping, bruh. Oh, man, my shit tripping.
Like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
They stop him just a leak or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. On the run, it's Adams. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to bully their way in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start for the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Georgia. Fitted in the window for the score.
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the
I thought that was me.
This offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Working the middle, it's complete.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing it.
Looking to throw for it. On the move,
This be some bullshit, boy.
can't make the connection on 3rd
Throw that
down, thanks
bitch
to
off his
that
left, off his
pass defense, and now
off his
it's
back
fourth
foot
down.
to the opposite side. Get out of
Raiders
here.
will try to pin them back with the punt. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Thanks to grab.
This quarterback right now is in his groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing it. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third.
Larry, God, bro.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Understand why you're in the game, dog.
Pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Man, it's really hard.
And you're still in the game.
If you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Oh, this game's stupid, dog.
Knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Damn, man.
Throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Looking for more room. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot.
They are picking up blocks, boy. They are picking up Georgia blocks, boy.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. It'll be 3rd and long. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
Number 16 on the field goal.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Down to a one-possession game, 24-17. And let's check in with... in the studio, Kevin.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Charlotte is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by just 1 over
Hell nah. Option, please.
To keep you posted on
Wish I would.
down in this exciting college football matchup.
Get out of here,
Thanks for the
Austin.
update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Halfway there on
Bro, I don't know why. I don't know why Pride is in the game, dog. I have no idea why he's at the quarterback.
It's Pride. They'll run the screen. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense.
We got to get to that side right there, dog.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to...
Found the seam on the left. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Motion from the wideout. They'll ride the hot hand. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Under fire. Got enough space. Touchdown, Dogs. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Going right to work up top. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You've got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
Looking left.
How are y'all getting caught? How?
All the way out across the 45-yard line, marking out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lowry. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Give to the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They're dealing with a second and long.
I already know how this one goes.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments.
Oh, it's Larry Pride. Get out the game, bro. That shit was finna be a disaster. I don't know why this Larry Pride, dude. I don't know why. I do not have him right there, dog. It's crazy.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Look at that.
He's got it inside the 25. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the
I'm talking about.
to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Goodbye.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but and the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Complete to the right. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
That makes me mad.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. The give on the inside. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And this is always the time in the game when coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times, you've turned off.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Floating away. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Georgia! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a
So now I'm beating the brakes off of it.
They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Texas Tech, 17.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job
Cheating
by the
stops today
coverage
for the
unit to
CPU.
stop the return man. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
When you're a defensive lineman, you're trying to get underneath the offensive lineman as fast as possible. Dive in there and create like a pile in the backfield where the quarterback can't move his feet. Because you see the quarterback on QB sneaks, grabs the football and tries to just keep his feet moving and just try to get an inch or a yard, whatever it takes. But defensive linemen have to do a good job of getting in the backfield.
The Red Raiders have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Quick release by the QB. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Really good start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. They've created some space. They'll snap it from the 36. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throws to the back. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. And the Red Raiders really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left.
Yeah.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying play action. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. To throw, it's Meredith. Makes the catch. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Georgia going up tempo. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Hey.
Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw, it's Meredith. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, going to the air. On the run, still looking. Oh, he's got a chance. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. They'll move the tight end. They'll throw it from the red zone. The screen, he can go. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards, that speaks to your consistency, your durability, and your playmaking ability, Palmer, to consistently make plays, because when you got those guys as a quarterback, you find them.
It's pretty nice. 1,500 yards, obviously a great number. The cool thing about him, though, he doesn't care about the stats. This guy just wants to win week in, week out. He's hungry, and he's made plays throughout his career.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. I guess they're just trying to build up the stats. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.